Hey guys, this is Jim here with another Vinyl Kaiju review. Today we have yet another subscriber requested review. This one coming from Puduza the Conqueror. Now if I'm saying your name wrong, I apologize. That's what it looks like to me. Anyway, what he wanted to see was my M1 Miss Namikawa figure. You might call it X-Agent, whatever you want to call it. Miss Namikawa, X-Agent, X-Alien. Suit yourself. But anyway, this is a figure made by M1. It came out in 1999, despite what the 97 stamp on the foot might tell you. And yeah, I think when it was released, it came out with in a bag with a little tiny Ghidorah, probably about this tall. Mine doesn't have that. It was used, and it's a little scuffed up, but I got a real good deal on it. There's also a display event exclusive, which has a little stand for her to be on top of, and I don't know, probably some other stuff, but that's probably pretty rare. Don't look for that one. But to get into reviewing the figure, let's take a look at this thing. Now, it's a humanoid figure, my first of this sort. Normally I only collect Kaiju. But looking at the figure, it looks pretty cool, not bad. Detail-wise, we've got some sculpt on the knees. I don't know what that is, some kind of elastic or something. But it's got some detail there. The boots look alright. Yeah, not really a whole lot to comment on. She's got some feminine curves, I guess you could say, so that's anatomically accurate there. The suit looks alright. It's not super detailed, but it looks pretty good. The gun, okay, that looks alright too, I guess. Where the figure starts to shine a bit is up on the neck on up, because there's some good detail on the face. Now, the one thing I especially like is the hair. I don't know if you can see it too well, but there's kind of almost individual segmentation for kind of hair strands, which really gets a nice effect. It looks more or less like real hair, I guess you could say. And paint-wise, pretty basic on the body, but then again on the face is where it starts to look really nice. The eyes look especially great on this figure. The paint job there is excellent. There's even eyebrows, eyelashes done, and some nice looking lipstick. So yeah, more or less looks like Kumi Mizuno. Not perfect, but you can't really ask too much out of this style of figure. That's about what you'd want to see. Okay, now, people probably want to know about articulation. People are always so interested in that. We got waist, arms, and legs. And, oh, of course, the head moves. So if you want to pull off some Linda Blair Exorcist action, you could do that with yours when you buy it. I'm not going to twist mine all the way around. Okay, let's do a little bit of scale. I don't have any characters that really can be scaled up with Miss Namikawa, so let's throw the Godzilla Final Wars Bandai 8-inch Godzilla up here. Fun fact, Miss Namikawa is actually taller than Godzilla. I believe Club Tokyo lists her at about 8.5 inches, so yeah, somewhere between 8 and 9, that's about right. Rather tall figure. It'll look pretty nice on your shelf. Okay, so overall score, I'm going to have to say 8 out of 10. I don't have any particular faults with the figure. It's just a little bit plain for how much it costs, I guess I would say. The uniform looks adequate. That's about right. You couldn't ask for a whole lot more detail on this type of figure, but that's just my personal feeling. I don't want to give it higher than 8 out of 10 because it just doesn't wow me like their Kaiju figures do. Maybe I shouldn't expect it to, but that's my honest feeling. Okay, now price-wise, I paid about $25 plus shipping on mine, but it's kind of scuffed up a little in a couple places, and it didn't come with its header or bag or the Ghidorah or anything. It's also a little bit hard to find, I think, because my friend has been looking for one, and the only one he was able to find was asking for a little over 100, I think. Now, I would say with bag and everything, maybe 70 or 80 is fair. Without, I wouldn't pay more than 50. Somewhere between 30 and 50 is an alright price for a loose one. Oh, and before I forget, I did throw up those VHS tapes there to add a little bit more to my setup. Let me know how you think that looks. I think it looks alright. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll have another review for you soon.